Today we're diving into one of the most exciting new motorcycles of the year, the 2026 Suzuki SV-7GX, a bold, fresh direction from Suzuki that blends familiar heritage with modern performance and touring capability. This is not just another mid-range bike, it's Suzuki's answer to riders who want versatility, confidence, inspiring handling, and everyday practicality, all wrapped in a characterful engine package that's been loved for over 2 decades. Let's talk about what this bike really is. The SV-7GX sits in Suzuki's lineup between the stripped-down SV650 and larger adventure touring models like the Vastrom. But it doesn't just slot in, it reimagines what a middleweight crossover can be. Suzuki takes the proven 645cc 98-degree Vatwin engine, the heartbeats of the legendary SV650 platform, and evolves it for modern regulatory demands and rider expectations. That engine layout, a liquid-cooled 4A-stroke Vatwin A, remains a defining feature. Unlike many rivals who chase bigger numbers with parallel twins or inline fours, Suzuki chose character and versatility. In the SV-7GX, this Vatwin delivers around 73 horsepower and 64 Nm of torque, enough grunt to feel lively on twisty asphalt, yet smooth and manageable when cruising at highway speeds. Performance isn't just about raw power. Suzuki has equipped this bike with ride-by-wire throttle, 3 selectable ride modes, often configured for sport, road, and rain, 3-level traction control, and a bi-directional quickshifter that lets you shift up and down without clutch input. All told, these technologies make this SV-7GX adaptable to a huge variety of riding conditions, from damp city streets to spirited canyon runs. The chassis is another strong point. Suzuki built this SV-7GX around a tubular steel trellis frame, which is compact yet rigid, giving a balanced feel in corners. Up front you get a 41mm telescopic fork, and at the rear a preload adjustable monoshock, giving respectable travel to handle both urban bumps and more open road surfaces with confidence. Braking duties are handled by dual 290mm front discs with 4 piston calipers and a 240mm rear disc, supported by ABS as standard, a setup that brings strong, predictable stopping power. Now let's talk ergonomics and comfort, a key reason this bike is already sparking conversation among riders. This SV-7GX places you in an upright yet confident stance, striking a balance between sport and touring posture. The seat height is a comfortable 795mm, making the bike accessible to a wide range of riders, from beginners stepping up to a larger machine to seasoned enthusiasts seeking a comfortable all-around companion. Practical touring elements are right there too. Suzuki fitted a through-position adjustable windscreen, integrated knuckle guards, and a rear carrier with solid grab handles, details that hint at this bike's touring intentions without making it feel like a bulky adventure bike. There's even provision for luggage accessories like panniers or a top box from Suzuki's accessories catalog. In terms of electronics and convenience, Suzuki didn't hold back. This SV-7GX comes with a 4.2-inch color TFT display that's easy to read at a glance and offers smartphone connectivity via Bluetooth, with navigation support and a USB-C charging port to keep you powered on the go. Full LED lighting all around increases visibility day and night, while the intuitive display puts everything you need right where you want it. From a design perspective, this is where Suzuki really made its mark. This SV-7GX borrows stylistic cues from Suzuki's larger S-1000GX, featuring muscular lines, sculpted side panels, and a dynamic half-cowl fairing that gives it a distinctive look, athletic but purposeful. It doesn't feel like a watered-down design. Instead, it stands on its own with aero-inspired bodywork and a robust on-road presence that turns heads without trying too hard. Color options launched with the bike include things like Pearl Brilliant White, Metallic Triton Blue, Pearl Matte Grey, and Glass Sparkle Black, each offering a slightly different personality, from classic to modern and understated. Let's talk figures for a moment because they matter. This SV-7GX weighs in at about 211 kilograms, ready to ride, a manageable weight for a bike with this engine size and feature set. The fuel tank holds 17.4 liters, and paired with competitive fuel efficiency estimates, that suggests a cruising range comfortably over 400 kilometers between fill-ups, ideal for longer journeys without constant stops. Now on to something we know everyone's curious about: price. Suzuki hasn't announced global pricing in every market yet, but in Europe early estimates put this SV-7GX at around $8,000, a very competitive slot in its category considering the tech, performance, and versatility on offer. That pricing would put it firmly against rivals like the Kawasaki Versys 650 and Yamaha Tracer series, but with a unique engine character and feature set that could sway many buyers. Set this bike apart: heritage Vatwin character. This SV-7GX revives Suzuki's beloved 645cc Vatwin with modern compliance and electronics, a rare and appealing recipe in the middleweight segment. Versatile riding dynamics, with adjustable riding modes, traction control, and a quick shifter. This isn't a bare-bones bike, it's intelligent, adaptable, and fun. Comfort meets sport, upright ergos, adjustable windscreen, and thoughtful touring touches make it comfortable for daily use and weekend escapes. In summary, the 2026 Suzuki SV-7GX is a refreshing addition to the middleweight motorcycle world, a crossover sport tourer that doesn't compromise on character, performance, comfort, or technology. It's the kind of bike that invites you to explore, whether that's your daily city commute, winding weekend roads, or a longer touring adventure. And with its blend of heritage and modernity, it could very well become one of Suzuki's most talked about models in recent years. If you're looking for a bike that feels alive, comfortable, and capable across different environments, the SV-7GX deserves a serious look. It takes what was great about Suzuki's past, electrifies it with today's tech, and positions itself as a compelling choice in the mid-range adventure sport touring crossover category.